terribly for being terribly late," Ms. Linda said. "I had quite the awful morning." Of her 27 students, including Earl the hamster, 25 of them were present. Santiago Sniffles Santos was not at school. He had a terrible flu. He begged his mom to let him go to school so he didn't miss anything fun, but she insisted he stay home. William was also not in class. He had told his grandma he had a stomachache so he could stay home. But he did not have a stomachache. He just wanted to stay home all day and watch cartoons. Of the 25 students who were in class, only 22 of them were awake. Of those 22, 7 were on their phones. Of the 15 left, 2 were arguing over something dumb, and 3 were drawing Jedi lightsabers, which are not dumb at all. Of the 10 students left, 4 were playing a card game, 3 were flying drones, 2 were studying for today's quiz, and 1 was running in circles. You might think I'm talking about Earl, but I am not. Out of all 25 students present, none of them were happy to see Ms. Linda. They all liked Ms. Linda, especially after she gave them each a check for over $1 billion. But they did not want to see Ms. Linda. Not today. Her lips were swollen to the size of 2 bananas, and she'd broken out into a terrible rash. She looked quite monstrous. "Ms. Linda," Ava said, covering her eyes. "What happened to your face?"
"Are you turning into a zombie?"
Teo asked.
"I am not turning into a zombie,"
Ms. Linda explained.
"I am partially allergic to bee stings, and I was stung this morning."
"Ew," said Maya. "Gross," said Madison.
"Votre visage est horrible,"
shouted Hugo, who was from France and spoke only in French.
"That's enough, children,"
Ms. Linda said.
"Let's not waste any more time. You're here to learn, and I am here to teach. Today I found a golden lamp."
"You mean a golden lamp," corrected Olivia.
"That's what I said. A golden lamp,"
repeated Ms. Linda. Ms. Linda pulled the golden lamp out of her purse. When the students saw it, they were already bored.
"That lamp doesn't even have a plug,"
said Mark.
"How's it supposed to work?" "Well, let me explain,"
Ms. Linda started. Noticing how dirty the lamp was, she gave it a hard rub with the palm of her hand. There was a loud crack of lightning and a poof of purple smoke. Then a ghostly blue man appeared, floating in the middle of the classroom. Chapter 2. Wishful, Ms. Linda. School teacher Ms. Linda Lacrosse and the children of classroom 13 stared at the blue man. He was floating in the middle of classroom 13 as if he were a cloud. The students could see through him a little, like a dirty window. Also, he smelled kind of bad, like a fart after eating chili for lunch.
Excuse me,"
Ms. Linda spoke up.
"Who are you?"
Because of her swollen lip, she still couldn't pronounce L's or R's.
"I am the Grand Djinn,"
the blue man said. "What's a djinn?" Sophia asked. "Well, a cotton gin is a machine that separates cotton fibers from their seeds," said Olivia. She was the smartest student in the 13th classroom. "So, you make clothes?" Sophia asked.
"No, I grant wishes,"
said the djinn.
"I am a djinn, not a djinn."